مش ساردة تفوتني.
اتفضلوا معنا.
Pure un pollo saltado.
وسبقك الحريرة؟
Vuole assaggiare qualcuno dei nostri biscotti?
In Nepal, we don't get to work in restaurants. My mother is like, oh, you're working in a restaurant? She thinks that in United States, like, there is no food from Nepal.
I'm from Nepal, Mustang, which is a border side of Tibet and Nepal. Mustang like a car, yeah. Very high altitude place, cold desert area. Hill, mountains, it's a landlocked country. It's very hard to grow rice in our places. South Asian country situation is very low economics. I came here 12 years ago for better opportunity. There was like very few Nepalese people in Jackson Heights area, and there was only one Nepalese restaurant, this restaurant. Nepalese food. It's a little bit more into Indian traditional, but yeah, more spicy, more juicy, rich, salty.
Usually in Nepal, the people, they prepare food at home. Most of the spices are homemade spices. So they grind it, they dry it in the sun. People living in the Himalayas and the cold area, they love to have the yak meat, which is very sweet and delicious.
Yak is like a wild animal. Long hair, long horns, long tails. Looks like a bison. In Nepal, they use it as a pet animal also. They only survive in very cold and high altitude places. The meat tastes a little bit different than beef, more tender. It's not greasy like a beef and not too dry like a buffalo's. We can make a lot of varieties, Momo is a homemade dumplings. It's very common food in Nepal. For yak meat, Momo, we use whole wheat, grounded yak meat, mixed with onions, cilantro, garlic, ginger, jumbo, some oil. Mix it up.
The dough, they have to make it into very tiny pieces. They roll it, and then they make it into a different shape.
Steaming is our real way to cook yak momo because the fat, when it boils, tastes better, yeah. In Nepal, most of the ingredients we grow in our own gardens. Over here, the momo tastes a little bit different because even those kind of cilantro you grow in high altitude and you grow here is different taste. Onions, different kind of herbs also. Our restaurant is actually based on the community business. This is a place where all the Nepalese, Tibetan communities come over here for gathering, holidays, weekend.
When I come in here, I feel like this is my home because the taste, the smell of the food, the people here, I feel like this is Nepal. Here in Jackson Heights, I feel like this is like Kathmandu Valley. Leaving my country and coming here in the United States, now I get to taste like a lot of traditional food here.